Hey guys, it's 323 Starlight, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we got the Goddess Sword and met our partner, Fee, and learned of our great destiny. And in this episode, we're gonna start off by talking to this guy. I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen through the clouds, and you're gonna go look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. And you get the wooden shield. You can you can also buy this at the store. I'll show that in a minute. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's also the weakest of all shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. That's what I was just talking about. Anyway, to equip the shield, press and hold the minus button and select it. Anyway, the bazaar, you can find a number of stuff there. Also, off screen, I went back into that cave and got a number of items. Hold on. Wait, where am I? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. But at least it gave me back control of this. Anyway, off screen I was in the cave and I got a number of collection items in the monster parts. Monster parts are used for a number of ways, including upgrading your items that you'll get later. You can't upgrade your sword yet. You can only upgrade other items that you get, such as the shield. If you want to upgrade something, go to this guy right here. He looks a lot like So, and we have a small lady here with a mustache that looks a lot like Morshu. And it's basically the fortune teller of this game. I have never used fortune tellers, and I don't plan to do that now. Anyway, right over here is the item check. Now, something you may have noticed. The adventure pouch can only hold a limited amount of items. That is the unique thing in this game. Once your adventure pouch is full, whatever items that you get is sent to the item check right here. You're able to switch out your items at the item check whenever you need to, but our adventure pouch is still full, so yeah, no need to go there. Anyway, here's the item shop where you can buy a shield if you need it. Don't really need one because I already have one. And watch this. This is pretty funny. If you walk away, he just gets this one in. Anyway, this is the potion shop. Let's talk to this lady. Hey there, yes you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training at least, huh? Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldron fill. So don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear, I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it in. For some reason, I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle what I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing, it's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in empty bottles, so it's a useful thing to carry around. And you get your first empty bottle. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Press minus to take a look. If you ever get to a point where you can't fit any more stuff in your adventure pouch, it's also because it's full. You can always drop items off at the item check. That's what I was just explaining a minute ago. Anyway, here are the various potions that she has. This is the stamina potion that makes your stamina meter go down slower. This is the red potion, pretty standard. Heals your health. I forget what the blue one is, but this one is the revitalizing potion. It actually heals your shield, as strange it is. And this is the Guardian Potion. This one is probably the fan favorite because it can make you temporarily invincible. No wait, not temporarily. It decreases your um it decreases the damage you'll take for a short amount of time. That it Another interesting thing is that you can also get your potions upgraded. You need to catch bugs to do that, and we don't have a bug net quite yet. You can get it at Beetle's shop, but we can't get up there yet. Anyway, what do you want, Fee? Master, the column of light is visible from here. Dive off a ledge and call your Loftwing from here, where you can see the column of light. It's time for you to set out on your search for Zelda. You can call your Loftwing, but I know how to call my Loftwing. You don't have to repeat the same information I know. Leap of faith! Anyway, this is here. There's the column of light. We just have to fly right over it, and you see that little thing right there? That's a I forget what those things are called, but they carry certain items. And what do you want, Fee? Master Link, observe the green pillar before you is the column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please look where you are in relation to Skyloft. It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. Anyway, this bird, it carries various items. If you fly right into it by pressing A, you can get that item. Like so. Anyway, let's finally do our last leap of faith to the surface. Perfect 10-point landing. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has been long part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Why is it called the Sealed Grounds? Yeah, you get this kind of scene every time you go into a new area. Please proceed with caution, Master. Okay, by proceed with caution, she means keep your sword at the ready. Ow. Took some damage on my shield, but that's okay, because I killed him. Ow. That one took a little while. Oh yeah, Fee's just basically telling you that if you lock onto an enemy and press down, you can get information on the enemy. Master Link, I have information for you. I have the ability to offer information on items and creatures you target with Z. Blah 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 blah. Took 2 hearts of damage, but that's alright. Let's take it the way down here. Cutscene. What the? What's going on? What's down there? What the? Where'd everything go? What's that sound? Wait a minute, that's the thing from my nightmares! Ah! What the heck's going on? Ah! What? I feel an unsettling wind. What the heck is this place? Anyway, here's an interesting little tidbit. This little symbol right here is the symbol of the Sheikah. You will know them from Ocarina of Time, and the ceiling looks strangely familiar. Anyway, I don't know why it has a tear there. According to the manga, the tear wasn't added until the until one of the Sheikah betrayed the family of Hyrule, and Hyrule doesn't exist yet. But anyway, let's take a look at this. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Whatever you say, creepy voice. That works. Air vents. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I've also detected an aura that correlates closely with your sailcloth. I surmise that this aura it belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this area through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process? No, because I'll explain it myself. Understood, Master. Hold down C and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction to search. Okay, now dowsing, you basically use the C button, which is what you use to go into first person view. You select what you want, same as you did with the with selecting an item from the adventure pouch, and you basically point. That's it. Pretty interesting new mechanic for Zelda. Anyway, let's make our way up through these vents. Okay then, there's this door with the Sheikah symbol. And what the? Zelda's in there. Come on, we gotta hurry. Oh! Oh man, this door's heavy. Whoa. Where are we? The sealed temple. Whoa. Old woman. Must have been waiting here for a long time. Ah! The traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link? Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There is no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner that she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part of. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Farron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Farron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journeys. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press C to place a beacon. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing C. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now, you must head into Farron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. You will find there what you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. This woman has psychic powers! You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. An interesting little thing I picked up. This woman's pendulum-like hair is signifies that she has been ticking away the seconds as she waited for this day to arrive. She must have been waiting for an eternity. Anyway, inside is the our second bottle full of revitalizing potion. Anyway, let's go through these doors. Nothing else for us here. And there's the beacon. Let's go head toward it. We're gonna have to do this way now. What's that sound? What the? Someone's in trouble. Out of the way! Scrum! Kia! Darn it, I'm tired. No. Wait, no, the potion actually did come in handy. Ooh, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Almost died myself. Just who are those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Hey bud, I'm Gorko the Goron. I'm researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place up above called the Island of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently these old statues served as landmarks for those traveling up to the sky or down from the Island of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it and keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special as it is said to have the ability to activate all other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I for one believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It is a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you wonder want to know more. Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of the ancient cultures here. Alright, bud. You had better brace yourself because I'm about to blow your mind. Get this, people actually live on the Sky Island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than the birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and residents of all the islands in the sky live in a peaceful society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Wouldn't say that. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. But it does not even stop there. The Island of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that the whole place is filled with wonders we do not have here. Don't know that. Buildings are made of gold. Wrong. An early spring of mystical water that feeds the river through the place. One sip of that stuff, and you live forever. Wrong. The trees that are heavy with plump fruit that cures all diseases. Wrong. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather. Oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold, no chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Island of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong. It is beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, bud? Sure. Good to hear. I am completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I will need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I'll give you the latest info. Walk up to the statue and... Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it. How crazy is that? I had to examine the statue further. Who knows what I might find out. Anyway, this will serve as our save point for the game. And I'm going to end things off right here, alright? So, in the next episode, we are going to head into Farron Woods. See you guys later.